Hello there everyone, my name is Amy. This is the Opinionated Woman and welcome to a weekly vlog. Woo woo woo, a weekly vlog. I basically have a couple of different things going on this week, so I was like, you know what, I need to do a vlog. Oh, you tidying up for me? Oh, he's tidying, he's put his toys away. Oh, he's a very sweet boy. I know you guys really like the weekly vlogs and I have a couple of things happening this week, so I was like, okay, cool, let's do it. As you saw, just did my normal morning routine, but now something that hasn't been part of the weekly vlogs since the last time I did one, which is absolutely wild, but I am doing my Harrow, which is help a reporter out. So one of my clients pays me to go on the Harrow platform, and I'm basically a source because I'm a trained chef. So I answer questions. So journalists will post questions onto a board, and then I will go and look for any of the ones related to my client's website, and I'll answer them on behalf of him, basically. I've been featured in Home and Gardens, Mashed, Salon, what else have I mentioned? In First for Women, Women's World Online. What else have I been featured in? I've been featured in a couple of different websites basically by now, with my quotes, which is really nice, and I get paid to do it. So this is what I do after I finish my reading and my coffee, and then before I start yoga, I will get my tunes going, and I will answer some questions for some journalists. So that is what we're going to do right now. Okay, we're ready for the day. I'm in my yaks. Things are all good. So there are a couple of reasons why I decided that I wanted to do a weekly vlog this week. First of all, tomorrow I have an interview. I'm going to tell you more about that interview tomorrow. So we parcel things, so I don't just info dump all of the good stuff right now. But I'm very proud of how I managed to get this interview, and I'm very excited at the prospect of it. So holding times, I'll talk to you about it tomorrow. Then on Wednesday, it's election day, so I am going to go vote. I also am going to need to be filming a Crafty Reads at some point this week, because I'm about 90 pages away from me finishing Me Talk Pretty One Day by David Sedaris. It's like a set of essays. It's really good. He's very amusing. So yeah, that's what's going on this week. I have a very light workload, unfortunately, so I'm doing a lot of editing and stuff like that, because I've got a couple of different videos on the go right now, and also I'm going to be cleaning every day. I'm not going to be showing you doing the cleaning part every day, because I actually put that into a cleaning vlog that I'll link down below. It was a hit. I did a garden one as well. I'll put that down below. But that just shows you my weekly cleaning schedule. So right now I'm going to download Zoom, because my interview is on Zoom. I'm going to do interview prep, look at the website that I'm interviewing with, write down a bunch of different topics, different things that I can point to, and clean my bathroom. So yeah, welcome to this weekly vlog. I think it's going to be a good one. Let's get on with the day. Show you what my calathea looks like, because like it went through a period of bad looking, ugly, dying leaves, crusty, bad. And then I realized I think it had too much light, and it prefers humidity. So I put it into the bathroom, and even though it still looks a little bit ropey, it's starting to put out new leaves. And the way it puts out new leaves is so weird. So here's one that I've just spotted. That there is a new leaf, I think. But basically, this is one of the new leaves. Isn't that freaking cool? It like unrolls itself. That's so cool. So it must be happy in the bathroom, even though we've had some fallen soldiers. As you can see, it's how bold it is. But if that is a new leaf coming through, then I think it's doing good. It won't focus. Whatever. Good morning. It is Tuesday. Now, it is interview day. Let me tell you what's going on. So first, in like half an hour, I am going to take my sibling to the airport. They're going to Joburg. And then I have my interview. So the way that I managed to get this interview, I was very proud of. So like, I have a friend who has been doing like freelance writing for a long time, and she in the pandemic started making videos about how to get clients, and she always talked about cold emailing, and the thought terrified me, so I never did it. And then I've been watching a couple of Goofs content, especially their streams where Felix is sending out cold emails to different brands that they want to work with, and I'm like, oh my god, they get brand deals with that. Like, I should start doing that, because like there aren't enough jobs on the job boards and I really need more work. So there was a media company that I have answered a few questions for on Harrow. So they've used me, I think with the two that I'm working on at the moment, they've used me in like 4 different quotes across 2 different websites. So I was like, okay, cool, I have like a bit of an in here, so let me use that to my advantage. So I cold emailed them, and each cold email, like I go on a template, and then I just adjust it for the company that I'm messaging. And I got a message back that said my stuff is going to be sent through to their team, and they were going to see if I sounded like a good fit. And right after that, like a few hours later, I get a message that said the team has looked at your work, they're very impressed with it. Can we set up a call? And I was like, oh my god, it fucking worked. It fucking worked. 1 week of me sending a cold email a day, and I landed an interview. The fuck? So that's just a voice Zoom call, which is really nice. I don't have to like look a specific way or anything like that. I can just talk. I've got some notes in my little notebook here. So I've just got like a couple of different things about the company itself, like some things that I wanted to cover, and the name of the person who's interviewing me at the top of the page, so I don't forget her damn name in a panic, which is like, you know, it might happen. You never know. I'm just writing it there to help future me out. So I'm going to go to the airport. I'm going to drop off my sibling, and then we're going to have the interview, and I will come back and I will let you know how it goes. Okay, I just got out of the interview. She was absolutely lovely. It was really more about telling me how they work on a day-to-day basis, like a lot to do with the email she sent me. She sent me a very thorough email, rates, hours, all of that stuff, like all like really written out nice and clearly. So they're going to send me some paperwork. I'm going to fill out the paperwork, and then the editor is going to get hold of me, and we're going to organize a trial day. So I'm into the next step of this process, which is very exciting. So hopefully I can do the trial shift this week as well. It's like 3 hours long, working on one article, like a 400 to 500 word article. But yeah, she was really nice. I think I came across really well. And yeah, very exciting. I will let you know how this progresses. Also, now I have Nana. Nana is going to stay with me until Until your dad gets back, huh? You're gonna stay until your dad gets back from the wedding. Yeah, she's gonna be mad, so I'm gonna go take her to see her brother now. He's a cat. And get your food, your diet food. Oh, you wouldn't be wagging your tail if you knew what I was saying. Good morning, Kimchi. Good morning, beautiful girl. Look at that belly. This is the neighbor. She's lovely. Look how cute and sweet she is. So many rolls. Happy election day, Kimchi. Yeah. Alrighty, good morning. It is, as I said to the cat, election day. So I am going to vote. My voting station is like literally within walking distance of me, so I am now having a wander over. Gonna go see how long the queue is. Just gonna listen to my audiobook. I'm listening to The Housemaid by Frida McFadden. And I think it is worth the hype. It's got good twists in it. And I really have no idea how it's gonna end. But yeah, I'm listening to my audiobook. I'm going to listen to some podcasts. And I'm gonna vote. I'm back. I'm done. And it's Crafty Reads time. Oh my gosh, I'm starting to feel static in my hair. Okay, so it's time for Crafty Reads. I also want to do a transition that I forgot to do the last time I did my makeup. I'm going to do that as well while I'm at it. Because, so I have that trial shift scheduled now. Well, I don't have it scheduled. I need to finish with the paperwork for the payments, because this is going to be a paid shift. So they need to be able, and they pay direct, which is like amazing because there's no PayPal fees or like PayPal delays, which is amazing. I'm so chuffed. I just need to get this certain number that I can't seem to find online, and it's called an IBT number to do an international transfer. And because it's election day, they're closed. So I can only get that to them tomorrow. So I'm presuming my trial shift will probably be Friday or Monday. So yeah, that's fine by me. That works. So yeah, I went to vote, and I had a guy in front of me who was just such a twat. Oh my God. He, immediately started complaining about the length of the queue. I'm like, guy, it's election day. Of course there's going to be a fucking queue. Especially when you get there at 10 o'clock, which is when I got there. I knew there was going to be a queue. I had my audiobook. I finished reading the Housemaid, and it was really good. I enjoyed it. But like, I was perfectly happy to sit there and be in the queue, because that's what happens on election day. Anyway, he had like a freaking hideous tattoo that was like really scarred up and like not properly legible, but it was like no pain, no glory, something about being a legend. I was like, oh my God, this guy is cringe worthy. And he managed to push into the person in front of me. I was like, okay, whatever. But another thing that I thought was kind of strange was that there were, like, as you went in, there was a table for the ACDP and a table for the DA. And I'm like, why are you right outside a voting station? I thought voting stations were meant to be neutral. And then there was also a guy walking around in an ANC vest that like wasn't voting. So I was very confused by that. Let's be more red on this side. So that was confusing. But anyway, I just ended up reading my book happily and starting my next one, which was perfectly okay with me. Okay, I'm gonna finish this makeup look and do my crafty reads because we're not doing a get ready with me. I could talk here for 20 minutes, but I'm not going to. I'll update when I'm done. Do you wanna go to the beach? You don't know what I'm saying, do you? Damn dog! Do you wanna go to the beach? You just looking like that because of the tone of my voice, huh? You wanna maybe go to the beach? Okay, go, let's go. You excited? Come on. Oh. No, Hugo, go. I'll let you off on the sand. Yeah, come on the sand. On the sand. Okay, sit. Okay. Sit. Nana, sit. Oh, fuck it. Fuck it. It's a dog beach, but Nana is on the lead of shame because she's acting like a boss. She ran into the parking lot instead of waiting on the beach like Hugo does, and then she would not stop harassing a tiny sweet Dachshund. It wasn't even a big dog that you like to bully. It was a tiny sweet Dachshund. Fucking hell. This potato with legs is a hassle, but it's pretty. I wasn't going to update today because I only really talked to my mom and I've been doing editing, but I'm on the beach, so put the mountain in the background. Pretty. So we're just going to go walk for a little bit. Nice. You can hear me, but I just thought about it. I got into a really bad habit of not coming to the beach and like not going out when it was like peak summer months. It started in November. Nana, do not go near that dead jellyfish. She's a fool. So from the November, I was like really struggling with like food aversions and stuff like that. And I was struggling to be able to get out during the summertime. And I didn't know why, because that's usually like the peak of when I want to go out. Sorry about this lighting, there's people behind me so I can't turn around. And then I realized that my pharmacy had submitted my anti-anxiety meds script wrong. I was on the wrong dose. So now I am on the right dose and I can be back on the beach with my dogs. Fucking hell. That dark ass cloud right there in the southern suburbs is why we're walking today, because the rainy season has begun. It's going to be raining like the whole rest of this week apparently. Maybe not tomorrow, but like the rest of the week I think it's going to be raining. So they're not going to get as many walks or dog park visits as they usually get. So I'm giving them a good old beach walk. And they're having a good time. Look at them. Yeah. So I've also been looking after my sibling's cat. Don't know if you're going to be able to hear him. Yippee! Can you hear him? Yippee! Hi, baby! Yeah. Are you hungry? Good morning. Good morning. Notice the tone of the purr before I fed him. Hello. Hello. Oh, rubs on that camera. He's like, scream, scream, scream. Oh, I love Aunt Amy. Okay, let's give this boy some food. Friends, we've come to the end of the weekly vlog. I've looked back on it and it's been a really great week to vlog. I must definitely pinpoint like times when I need to do a vlog if I know certain events are coming up in a week, because I really enjoy filming these, and I think this came out really like well-rounded, which is fun. There will be, if you like vlogs from me, you just wait, because in July I'm going to be in the UK for 3 weeks. And I am going to Norwich to watch the Lionesses, which is going to be a vlog. Me and my mum want to go to Brighton. We want to go to Bath. Those will all be vlogs. It's just going to be a good time. I'm going to go to Gaze the Word Bookshop. I'm going to go to Kew Gardens. There's going to be so much vlogging happening. You're going to be sick of me. But if you like vlogs, you're going to love it. But until then, if you like my content, my Instagram and my TikTok down below, along with my Kofi link. I'm really trying to push my Kofi link. It's like a one-time tip jar if you want to support my channel. I'm about 200 followers away from like monetization when it comes to followers. But yeah, if I could make money from doing YouTube, I would be chuffed. Anyway, yeah, that's all I had to say. Sorry, I got distracted. Anyway, whatever. If you like, comment, subscribe, all of that fun stuff, and I'll take you next time.